Well, I had a request from a friend of mine who has a channel name by the name of Lost Scotsman. He asked me what kind of rifles and things I'd put together for a survival kit. Well, I'm going to start with the quietest, and that would be at least a good air rifle. Doesn't make much noise. Some of them, you can get the BBs or the pellet, or like this one here, just the pellets. My shadow gets out of the way. Either way, you can still get the ammo fairly inexpensive, and you can stockpile that. Why you say a pellet rifle? Well, it's quiet. If you're wanting to avoid being noticed too much, it's not even going to have a report of a .22 rifle. And you can put squirrel on the table. You can put grouse on the table. Rabbit. And some places it's all right to still have air rifles. They're not screaming about them as much as they do the regular rifles now. I swear there are some folks that wet themselves every time they even think of guns. That people shouldn't have them. Only the military. They went through that in Germany during pre-World War II and World War II. Only the military and the police could have weapons. You can see what happened there by just reading history. But some people want to repeat that history. So, for my first batch here, what I would take would be an air rifle. If you can get a hold of the more powerful ones, that'd be better yet. But what happens when you run out of ammunition? That's the next question. Well, there's snares. There's bow and arrow. Traps. You can trap things live and do that. Or, let's say you're a vegetarian. There are things in the wild that you can eat that most people walk right by. I'll try to touch on some of the things I know and pass it your way. Alrighty. This is the first of a series of what kind of things would I take for survival. Hopefully, this was interesting to you. Have a good evening.